Friends opening happy. We'll hear all about it, where it all got started, and give some tickets away. Couple pairs coming up. Feral Housecats, and well, I guess what's this first one you're gonna do?
First song we're going to play is called I Want to Be a Cowboy.
All right, Feral Housecats live.
I want to be a cowboy. I want to wear mascara. Shout into a megaphone. If you don't like it, I don't care. We're stuck here in Ohio. Want to spend 4 years in cryo. Nate and Zing, and Tony. They're the guys like I want to be. I'm just an adoring kid. Cut off jeans and cowboy hats. Riffs so sick they should be barred. It's dangerous for this old cat when they begin pushing too hard. Rock and roll should be a riot. Everyone here worships pilots. Mascara cowboys make me cry. They're my favorites in the city. But the drummer boy is a bit too pretty. Yeah!
It's Feral Housecats joining us live from Studio A with I Want to Be a Cowboy. And their album release show is on Sunday. Happy hour concert. Doors are at 4:30, a 5 o'clock showtime. We'll have some tickets to give away coming up after the next two songs that they do for us this afternoon. It's Greg McGill on guitar and vocals, David Evans on bass, David Auden on guitar, and Malcolm Bliss on drums. And well, who's opening up? Tell us who's opening up. What's going to go
Absolutely.
down?
The Debris from Columbus is opening up. The two members of Debris are actually both former Feral Housecats, come to think to mention it. And then Idle Tribe from Chillicothe is playing. And Idle Tribe, so I've always liked them, listening to them, and I recently got to see them live, and it's just a wonderful thing. It's like these guys got the greatest 80s voice ever.
Well, we're listening to their Garage Billy rock and roll from right here in Columbus. And tell us how it all got started. Was it at your place, Greg? I know there's been some members here and there.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best to make this the short version because I could go on forever. But basically, I was the vocalist. I wasn't a musician most of my life. I thought I couldn't do that. And I was the shouter for a tribute band to the Fall. And when the pandemic hit, a guy I worked with said to me, "We can't get everyone together, so why don't you borrow my guitar and start learning?" So eventually started writing songs, came up with this name, and then it's, over the years, just finding more and more different people who are willing to play along. And so, yeah, it started in my basement, which we'll kind of touch on in the next song when we get to it.
Oh, so tell us, you say you came up with the name. How? Were there...
I wish I had a great story that I could remember, but I certainly love cats. I've got a couple of my own. At the time, I had two different cats. That was several years ago. And I obviously like the juxtaposition,
Sure.
feral and house cat. And I was coming up with various things. I remember I was going to call Hot Boots and some other cats. And then at some point in time, the two words feral house cats came together, and it just felt like, well, that name is going to be the thing that I do the rest of my life. Which at least for 5 years it has been. Who knows about the future? But.
Now, have you helped out cat welfare?
Oh, heck yeah. I adopted my buddy Curious Orange from there.
Nice.
And then also I had a 50th birthday party at Mad Lab Theater in August of 2024. And we set it up as a couple other groups I had played that night, plus the Feral House Cats. And we made the whole thing a fundraiser for cat welfare, and they're very thrilled. And so cat welfare, I love that place.
Yeah, and you can help out, volunteer, and adopt some kittens or cats that need good homes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
got
like to
our kitty.
sometimes. I like to sometimes go in there and just hang around petting cats.
I know. Some of them are free, and some of them,
I saw a new video on YouTube where they bring a bunch of people in a room and they let in one cat at a time. And
Oh, I saw that.
that was so adorable.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Okay, but to the cats at hand, right here, right now, it's Feral House Cats, live from Studio A. We'll talk about the new album next and give those tickets away for the album release show this Sunday at the Rumba Cafe. What's this next one you're going to do?
Next song is going to be called "Murder in the Basement." Victim had it coming. I'll explain, but it might get quite involved. The deceased was not a man or a woman or even corporeal. Was the concept of my depression, of the pain and the loneliness I feel. Face have been strangled by some kind of metal wire. Its intestines were out of place. What a horrible way to expire. never left the place was the cat in the basement with the guitar. Cat in the basement with guitar. Cat playing basement in guitars. We are the cats in the basement with guitar. Hear a cat purr.
Excellent. It's Feral Housecats live from Studio A. We're also live on our Facebook page and YouTube. And if you can't watch it now, you can check it out later online at wcbe.org. Feral Housecats Go Feral Yourself album release show this Sunday. Doors are at 4:30, 5 o'clock showtime with Idle Tribe and Debris.
Here's a couple copies for you.
Oh, thank you.
Debris was on your Broadway and High show.
Thank you. Well, that's a different station, but that's okay.
We don't. There's a reason we don't give them. We don't give them a microphone.
Funded the same.
Yeah, sort of.
Stop.
Anyway, Greg.
Yeah.
No, but it's a great series. And so, yeah, let's do our ticket giveaway right now for caller number 3, 614-821-9223. Yeah, why did you let him get a mic on the...
He doesn't have one.
He doesn't have one. It's just like, yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, go Feral yourself. Tell us, is this the first, is that the name of the album or just the show? Or
Yeah, that's the album name. It's not the first. We've done lots of stuff over the years and a lot of EPs. We had another album called Fall in Love with Trash, but this is the first time we went into a fully professional studio. We recorded in some really great, like, gentleman named Paul Abbott has an awesome studio in
Paul.
his. Yeah, you know Paul, of course. He's got an awesome studio in his apartment, and so that was really good. But this time we went to Vaughn Music Studios, for people, there are some, maybe not as many as I wish, who've been following us over the years. A lot of these songs are old songs that we just re-recorded because I feel like we're stronger now, had an opportunity, and also like I don't know what the world's gonna be like in 6 months, so I was like, let's go in and do what we can,
Love it.
right now. I knew I could afford to rent out the studio, so that's where that came from. So I like the idea of finding new fans who will think of this as the first thing we've ever done, and then if they really care, they'll dig back and
They
then
can check
find
out the
lots
old-
of other,
the old archives.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, along the way, since you've been sending stuff, it's kind of been in singles here and there, so congratulations on this, I guess, proper full-length studio recording.
Yeah.
And the release show is this Sunday at 4:30, and doors are at 4:30 at the Rumba Cafe. You can check out details at celebrityetc.com. Thanks to Greg McGill, David Evans, David Auden, and I guess Malcolm Bliss. I'm just kidding.
I will
I'm
tell
just
you,
kidding.
it was Malcolm joining us was a big reason why I felt like doing this was a good idea. We've had really good drummers over the years, but what we've got just feels better.
Sounds great, yeah.
It's a good chemistry.
David,
I think all four of us love playing Greg's songs.
thank you. Even me, that's right. Thank you. David Auden here joined us about a year and a half ago, and it was kind of revelatory to have somebody as good as him to play. Dave Evans has been watching us for years and always telling me, hey, man, tell me when you need a bass player, and
Nice.
eventually came to be.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, and I hope the release show goes great. Is it going to be a half-hour sets from the openers and then?
Yeah. Yeah, and we're probably not going to play super long either. 30, 35-minute sets from everybody. We want to make sure there's a little bit of time left over when we're done for us to sit at that merch table while everybody says, gimme, gimme, gimme. Because later on in the night, the second, it's not our show, but there's another show after. The reason we're early is because they have the Hoodoo Soul Band every Sunday night, and that's, of course, incredible. So I am hoping that people are like, I'll go to the Feral Housecats release party, and then I will be in such a high spirits, I'm going to want to dance, so I will then buy a ticket to see the Hoodoo Soul Band. Yeah.
Go in through the outdoor and however you want to phrase that. Yeah. Back again.
I am not going to advocate people to sneak in.
Soul band on Sunday night. That's just.
It's a staple. It's a Columbus staple.
Band in Central Ohio. That plays weekly.
I didn't hear that last part, but
That
that's
plays
okay.
weekly. That plays every week. Yeah.
Yes, weekly. And Hoodoo Soul Band after Feral Housecats and their album release show. And guys, what are you going to take us out with?
This last song will be Sniper. It's another, it's an old one of ours, kind of always been one of our favorites a little bit. Well, I don't have to tell you that it's more rockin'. You'll hear that, although I did just tell you. It's very meta here. Okay. Once upon a time, thought I had the perfect baby. Looked me in the eye, said I think I like you maybe. Choices obvious, said I needed to be wrong then. Cause I thought of us as us and she was only fun. I was wrong on the racetrack, headed for collision cause I didn't have the guts to make that decision. Told me that she loved the way I portrayed the future. Every time the lights are red, she wanted me to smooch her. But she told me right away there were gonna be some others. I'm not the only one underneath the cover. Should've locked my heart away once I knew that she would break, but I couldn't walk away while she was lying there naked. Times like what you think is a border. All the while an optic have been launching my aorta. Broken logic doesn't matter when you're hit with an arrow. I keep getting sadder while my hopes are getting narrow. Then she walked away from me with a gangbang piper. You ain't an angel, he ain't nothing but a sniper.